All right. Now, who remembers the formula for finding the circumference of a circle? Anyone? We just talked about this yesterday.
I don't even know. Why you just don't tell us?
I don't just tell you because that's not the way the world works. No one is gonna just give you the answer. If they do, you'd better be careful about what they're telling you. Alimandis, go ahead.
Is it 2 pi r?
Yes, good job.
Nerd.
So,
Excuse me, Miss Lee.
Mr. Allen, what can we do for you?
Principal Coyne needs to see you in his office.
I highly doubt that. You can tell Mr. Coyne I will be there at lunch break.
He said he needed to see you right now.
Damn. Shut up, Brian.
I'll watch your class until you get back.
All right. We're going over circumference. I expect you all to be on your best behavior.
Hey man, cut it out.
All right, now. If I have to say anything to anyone, you're getting detention. What was that? So, circumference.
Mr. Allen said you wanted to see me? I was hoping to get back to my class as soon as possible.
Sit. Mr. Allen will be taking over the science portions of your class.
What?
Spoken with the superintendent, I think this is the best way to handle this matter.
The matter? Wait. You can't just change my curriculum. I have a lesson plan set out for this year that requires specific milestones to be touched upon.
Please share that with Mr. Allen on your break.
Would I be getting a raise?
What? Now, why in the world would you be getting a raise?
Well, if you'd like me to supervise a colleague and administer in a lesson plan, that's extra work. I expect a raise.
You're getting an extra break period. You're lucky I'm not cutting your pay.
I spoke with Tina. It seems this is just a misunderstanding. What parent was it that had the problem? Maybe I can speak with him.
That would never happen, and I don't really think that would do much good either.
Why not?
Don't let this hurt your feelings, Miss Lee. Just say thank you, and go back to your class.
I won't just say thank you and go back to my class. I deserve an explanation.
We are trying to prepare these kids for college. How's that? Does that work for you?
Liar.
I suggest you go back to your class right now. I think we're done here.
Mr. Allen will be starting next period.
Anybody see you coming here?
I can't rightly say I noticed.
Get in. Don't get comfortable. You ain't staying long. Don't dirty my floor either. Well?
Well, I wanted to make sure that I was clear. about the urgency of the matter I spoke with you about.
Didn't you hear me when I said I'd take care of it?
Yeah, I heard you. I just wanted to make sure.
You know, you can go to prison for that. I'd have thought you'd learned your lesson by now.
You stay in the game as much as I do. I ain't worried about nothing.
It's a small envelope. Is that a down payment?
Security deposit.
You should have put it in a big manila envelope. Make me feel good. Play to my ego.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah. When can I expect some results?
Don't question me. I said I'd take care of it. I got 100 things on my plate right now. This township ain't gonna run itself. Somebody's gotta make good out of this place.
And one more thing. I spoke to you a little while back about a summer camp, about a crisis group. That was a few months back. I still haven't heard nothing.
Summer's a long way away, Luke. I got somebody else working on that.
Well, if it's gonna happen, we need to start now. I need to start getting my volunteers together, get my youth together, start grooming them.
Go get started. I'll have Inez give you whatever resources you need.
So we good.
That depends on how happy I am when I open that little envelope. I do hope the congregation has been generous to the man above.
God bless you, Mr. Supervisor. God bless you.
Brian, Curtis, I carved up the map. Meet me at 1 o'clock tomorrow. We'll get moving on those land plots.
Where'd you go last night? You know I was heading here.
I didn't even know we had police officers in Pembroke.
Something weird happened this morning.
When you show me your doctorate in education, you can give me your opinion on science and literature, but until then, officer, why don't you just do your job?
I got hooked on the series. I want to see what happens next. And congratulations, and onward and upward.
My name is Justin Caselli. I'm a producer on Rural. One of my favorite scenes, it's very subtle. It's when Anthony Seamus is out and he's trying to figure out what's going on with Mika Daly after she runs across the street and all that nonsense. And his wife calls.
Are you gonna be home soon?
Probably not, actually. Something came up. I gotta head back to the station.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I thought you were gonna let the county sheriff handle the third shift.
I just think that's just a really interesting dynamic between the two where, you know, he wants his wife by his side while he's out doing these maybe dangerous type of jobs in the middle of the night when he's not supposed to be working this shift, and she's just at home kind of doing, I guess, her duties as a wife and a mother and tending the house and taking care of the children when she also could be doing her own thing. And I just think it's really interesting to see that play where, you know, she's sacrificing a lot and it's subtle that he doesn't really realize it. And I think that'll set up a lot for the rest of the season, just that small phone conversation.
I am. I just got this one thing to go back to the station and figure out.
It's just so dark out here.
One of the things that I really enjoy about Rural is that, you know, the way Vincent and I are trying to position this is that it can be broadcast, it can be digital, but I think having something digital where it can be on the go whenever you want and it can be easily transported from device to device, I think that'll be a huge play for this production.